good morning to Dr. Muhammad Yussni bin Hashim. My name is Lim Kim Huang, the core CEO of my team. We are giving the opportunity to present our course BBK 2080 Entrepreneurship from sections 20 and 21. We are present on the behalf of groups on-start-ons. Firstly, we will give some introductions about the concept of our company, on-start-ons. On-start-ons is a small partnership company which set up for the food service around the University Tun Hussein Ong since 25th of September 2017. The company consists of 8 members which is practice their entrepreneurs professionalism by practically selling a Malaysian food which is a sausage roll. Basically, the CEO of the organization is Mohd FAIZ. The core CEO is me, Kim Huang. TANG is as an accountant. AMIRUL is operation manager, and NAIM is administration manager, and last but not least, the market manager are SYAFIQ and also SAIFUL and AMMAR. The name of the organization is generalized by the idea of our products, our selling products, which is sausage roll. You can see our company name is on-start-ons, and the X represent the two sausage crosses, two sausages in the way of crosses. And you can see that our company logo is generated and shown as figure below. In this slide, we can see that 2 on at the side, at left and right. Middle one is the cross of the sausage roll. That's why we generate the name of our group and also the logo of the group in this way. The business that we're running on is we are trying to implement the concept of letak and tinggal, which is a very popular method that used by every UTHM student to operate their business. Because as a student of UTHM, they don't have a lot of time to having their own business running in a shop or at a store. So they will using the concept of letak and tinggal concept for the customer who purchase a food or some snack. Then they will pay in a kotak, in a container beside the food. So this concept is using the trust and the sincerity of a customer. Basically, we have started our business in week 5. Week 5, we have the operation hour is from 7 AM to 3 PM. Normally, we will finish our sausage roll. Means we have finished selling our sausage roll around 1 PM. Because a student of UTHM student, they will have sausage roll as their breakfast, and mainly of them they don't have enough of time for their breakfast because of very earlier in the morning to having a lecture class in the morning. Normally they will have a lecture class at B6, G3 and E14 and also B1. We don't choose B1 as our business location because that B1 already many of competitor. The competitor is around about 4, 5 and 6 as the study we have done in B1. So before the operation hour, our teammate will wake up at around 5 AM and also 6 AM for preparing, fry and also process the sausage roll. Of course, they will before the night of selling, they will prepare the sausage roll and make it freeze at the refrigerator. And morning, they will bring it out and fry it. Next is the visions and missions of our company. First one is the missions. Missions is every person has the support necessary to drive small company owners. This phrase is about we have to getting the support of friends, families, and also public to drive our business to a success level. Next one is the missions. There is no best way to serve right, but then there is a better way to serve customer right. Do our best. In this phrase, we are some sort of like an objective. In order to achieve a success level, we have to work hard and do our best to serve the customer right.
Assalamualaikum. My name is Mohd FAIZ. Okay, my part is I want to present about the SWOT analysis and the BMC. So first we go for the SWOT analysis. So the first SWOT analysis will be a sausage roll. Okay. So first, SWOT analysis consists of strengths, weakness, opportunity, and the threat. As for the strengths, for the sausage roll, we have a manual workforce, and then we deliver sausage roll in the mornings. It's delicious. We provide a chili sauce for more flavor. It's fried every morning. We provide plastics if the customer want to buy more, and this is cheap for 1 ringgit. So the weakness is the sausage potentially does not cook properly, and then the oil for cook is finished during the frying, and then we will run out of gas for frying. It's the weakness. Then the opportunity is upgrade the recipe. We will upgrade the recipe. Maybe we will add some cheese or upgrade with a new sauce, and add a variety of sauce. Free mineral water if the customer buy more than 5 ringgit. Then we increase the production, and we will use a different size and different brand of sausage. Maybe we can upgrade the size of the sausage from the small to the jumbo size. So this is look bigger. Then the threat is if we late does not send to the place on time, the sale will be less. Basically, sausage roll will be a hot sale during the on the morning period, whereby some of lecturers and student does not breakfast, so they will take usually will take a sausage roll to buy. Then the sales money being stolen, or customer forget to pay, and the customer misplaced to put the money, because when we put there are some more there's another competition, sometimes they misplaced to took the money, so our profit is less because of this. So the second is iCatera. So iCatera we says on Makipreneur. And then, so this is the SWOT analysis. Okay, actually we have the strength is we have many workforce. It's delicious, cheap, and we serve in a big cup. So the weakness, if the cordial does not store properly, it will be expired. It consists of big moda, and then the ice will easily makes the water become tasteless. So if the ratio of cordial and the sweetener does not mix properly, the taste will be different from the original taste. So for the opportunity, we will upgrade some recipe. Maybe in the iCatera we put some dates, more cincau, and then more barley, and some of what we call kacang gajus. Yes. Then we add a variety of choice of water. Maybe we can add on another flavor, maybe a Milo ice, and some on. Maybe we'll make air longan. Yes. Then we give a free sausage if the customer buy 2 cups of water. And then the thread is the same, just from the sausage roll, but the difference will be highly depending on weather. If hot, maybe the selling will be increased. If the weather is cold and rainy days, then many of us or the customer doesn't want to buy a cold water. Okay. Next we go to business model canvas. So for the business model canvas, so this is our business model canvas. Okay, our customer target is a student and lecturer, and then what we do is sausage roll and iCatera. So how about the customer relationship? So we connect with them with media social and WhatsApp, and the channels we bring the product to the customer, and we open booth on the Makipreneur. So what we do, we cooking, we make drinks and selling sausage roll. So the key resource is ingredient to make sausage roll and to make air katira, and the cooking utensil and the equipment to serve the water. So as for the key partnership, we doesn't have any key partnership. And then as the revenue stream is the sausage sales, air katira sales. And then the cost structure is will be on ingredient to buy sausage roll ingredient, and air katira ingredient, cooking utensil, marketing cost, salaries among the workers, and the equipment to serve the air katira. Okay, I think that's all for me. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Mohd IBRAHIM. So I will proceed to the administrative plan. So for the first week is a group formation. I and my group member meet each other and doing some ice breaking and know each other. My group member mixing with another religion which is Chinese, two Chinese. And then for the start with week 2, our group start to discussion about the project business and also brainstorming the business we want to do. And then for the third week is define a target customer and the project planning, and also we make a confirmation the business we want to run. The business that we run is a sausage roll that we use a concept of letak and tinggal, which is at the hotspot area, for example at G3, block E14 and block B6. And then start with week 4, we run this business until week 13. And when at week 14, which is a Makepreneur 4.0 event, so at the event we open a stall by selling air katira water and also sausage. And then next to the at that week also we preparing to discuss about the project report, and also we proceed to the final report, and the week 15 we submit the final report to the lecturer, Dr. Yussni. That's all from me. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad AMIRUL bin AZHAR. So I will present about operation plan. So our operation activities is our group has been established during the semester. After the decision of group name and decision on what to be sold, which is a sausage roll, we then start to do operation plan beginning on 5th week of the semester. So for those 5 weeks, we will only get a chance of selling our food products 2 times per week. This is because of many members sit for many times in a whole week simultaneously. So while throughout the whole semester we are able to sell our food product 15 times, and the range of the unit we have sold each time is in between 20 to 30 units per day. So below at the description of our operation plan throughout the semester. So our first selling started at the 5th week. Okay, so for week 3, decision on what to be sold and distribution of tasks to all members. So and then at the 4th weeks, we are cooperating, creating logo, flyers, marketing plan, business strategy, and group organization. Then we make a survey to find a raw material around Paraja for our food products, and then start to promote our product in Facebook and flyers. So at the 5th week, we already start our business. So we are collecting order from customer via Facebook, WhatsApp, flyers, and then we start delivery at 8 p.m. to all customer house around Taman Estate and Baik Raja. So at Saturday, we close order and restock raw materials such as sausage and bread rate. So at 6 week, we keep on distributing and posting our business product on Facebook. And for the 7 and 9 weeks, we do the same things, which is collecting order from customer by Facebook, WhatsApp, and flyers, delivery at 8 p.m. to all customer house and by agent Taman University. We also selling our product around G3 by use concept letak dan tinggal, and then we collect the sausage roll at 3 p.m. every day. Okay, for the week of 14, we have a Makipreneur program. So we try our new recipe, which is cheese sausage roll, which is sausage roll added with cheese, and then a new menu, which is Katira Havana. Then selling various flavors of that day, which is strawberry, clady, and so on. We also keep on promote about our sale, which is combo Katira Havana with sausage, and take order from customer, delivery as usual. So we go through about process flowchart, and so the first we start our business. First step is buy the raw material and then prepare the ingredients, then mix the ingredient, packaging, delivery, and end, which is mean the product is reached to the customer. Okay, this is our operation schedule. Our operation schedule are based on the first come rule, which are shown below. So this is our operation schedule. So for the first come first serve sequence, which is the item is buying raw material, preparing material to cook, cooking, packaging, and lastly is delivery. So the manpower and material. So for the cooking part, AMIL, AMMAR, AMIRUL, and NAIM are in charge, and for the correct order, all group member in charge. For delivery, SYAFIQ and SYAFUL in charge. Buying raw material, Jim, HUANG, and KEAT in charge, and lastly promoting, all group member are in charge. So this is our item on making sausage roll. So the first is oil, egg, gardenia bread, Frankfurt sausage, and chili sauce. Okay, for the machine and equipment, in our product we have several of equipment used. So the first equipment is a refrigerator, cooking pan, strainer, food tongs, roller, Tupperware, plastic bag, and sauce bottle. So for the overheads and operation budget, for overhead is which is divided to 3: electricity, water, and car fuel. Operation budget. So the first is fixed asset cost, cooking pan, Tupperware, cooking utensil, and plastic bag. For monthly expenses, water bill, electricity bill, and transportation. Okay, thank you.
My name is Mohd, and I will continue with the plan. The marketing plan is divided into 3: target market, product market, and promotion strategy. In target market, we have teachers and students and residents of Sari Raja. For product market, we have several questions, which is how many of them are there, what are they buying, what practical problems do they solve, what are the customer price points and other economics. And for promotion strategy, we have social media, poster and flyers. So this is an example of our product equipment. You can see our business is successful. We have our price, our sales, and in one picture. So in short analysis, we have trend, weakness, ability, and trade. The trend, our product is low cost, and we have the capital to manage business. So our weakness is average quality product. Our ability, we are moving into market segment that offer profit, and for the trade, the competitor is making headway, and our product is less attractive. That's all from us. Thank you.
Good morning, doctor. My name is Chong. I am from Group onXon as an accountant for this group. So for the sales forecast, I have been done to estimate our business to run smoothly throughout the semester. So for October, we just estimate around 200 since we are started our business at 22 October and making sample to try our sausage roll before selling to customer. So for November, we estimate around 400 because we run our business whole month in November. And December had an event with Entrepreneur 4.0, so where we can push our sales to reach our target around 1,000. So we'll do some promotion with Entrepreneur 4.0 event like one bring free one sausage too, so that can attract more customers to buy our products. So for budget part to our business, the raw material that we need to buy is oil, egg, gardenia bread, the sausage, and the chili sauce. So the total we estimate around using 889.50 cents to make our budget in this business, so that it can to prevent financial loss for our company. We estimate around 200 packets of the sausage because our business is fight for quantity. The price for our sausage roll just at 1 ringgit, so that to reach 1,000, that means we had to sell around 1,000 pieces of sausage roll, excluded cost and loss. So for the gardenia bread, one loaf of contain 20 pieces, but only 80 pieces can be used to make our sausage roll because top and the bottom of the bread is the surface with bread crust. So to make the sausage roll, oil and egg are most important materials to piece out the bread with the sausage and fry the sausage roll. So last but not least, we estimate to spend around 50 ringgit to buy the chili sauce, since most of the people will choose to eat the sausage roll dipped with the chili sauce, and the main reason is the Malaysian are spicy lover. So now is for the financial part. First, I calculate the cost of our business. The raw material that we use is oil, egg, gardenia bread, sausage, and chili sauce. So from the table, you can see that the sausage we have bought with quantity 112. Since one packet of the sausage contains 10 pieces of the sausage, so that means that we have produced 1,120 of the sausage roll to sell to our customer. So from the table, you can see the cost of our business to make the huge quantity of the sausage roll with the cost of 464.90 ringgit. But this total is not involve the Entrepreneur 4.0. So for the Entrepreneur 4.0, the raw material same we have using sausage and chili sauce, but we have plus one more which is the Katira drinks. So when the Entrepreneur event, for the whole week we just only produce 120 of the sausage roll and uses one chili sauce and plus one more with the Katira drinks. So the cost for the Katira drinks with one packet is cost around 70 ringgit. So the grand total for the event is 107.6 ringgit. So the total cost of our business is around 572.50 cents. Now is for the budget operation. So the first is fixed assets, which is Tupperware and a sauce bottle, and the total of fixed asset is around 15.80 cents. So for the working capital, the raw material cost around 572.50 cents. Rent for the event is around 50 ringgit. Utilities like water bill or electricity bill is around 30 ringgit. Transportation 30 ringgit. So the total working capital is around 682.50 cents. Grand total for the budget operation is 698.30 cents for our business. So now is for the project implementation cost. The fixed asset we just zero because we are just for a small company, doesn't need to use an office to run our business. So for the working capital, the operation is 698.30 cents, marketing 5 ringgit. So total of the implementation cost is around 703 ringgit and 30 cents. Next is the pro forma income statement, which is used to calculate the net profit for our business, we are from company on out. The previous income statement is from 50 October until 21 December. The sales for our business is 1,264. Cost of goods sold is 572.50 cents. So the gross profit for our business is 671.50 cents. So the less for the operating expenses, rentals is cost around 15 ringgit, utilities 30 ringgit, transportation 30 ringgit. Total expenses is 110 ringgit. So the net profit before tax is around 561.58 cents. So now is for the pro forma balance sheet for our company on our. So the balance sheet, the fixed asset for the Tupperware and source product is total around 15.80 cents. The current asset is the cash with 1,234.1. Stock balance, we have left 30 packs of the sausage and cost around 29.9. So the total up is 1,264. So the total asset is 1,279.8. So for the equity, the capital is 780. So now for the equity, the capital is 780.3. Net profit is 561.5. So the total is 1,279.8. So for the current liabilities is 0, long-term liability is 0 because we are for the small company only. So for the total equity and liabilities is 1,279.8 ringgit. So now is for the last part, performance statement of cash flow for company on the on. The statement of source and application of cash from 50 October until 21 October. So last is the performance statement of cash flow for company on the on. So for the operation cash flow, collection from the customer is 1,264. Payment for the raw material is 572.5. So for the operation cash balance is 691.5. So for the investing activity, the fixed asset purchase is costs around 50 ringgit and 3 cents. For the poster is 5 ringgit. So the total investing activities cash is 20.8. So the administrative expenses, rent for the event of the machine cleaner 4.0 is 15 ringgit, utilities 30 ringgit, transportation 30 ringgit. So the total expense is 110. So this is a performance statement of cash flow for our company on the on.
Okay, now is the last part, conclusion. The conclusion part, we have concluded that in the running of a business is not that easy and very important to have a business plan before we want to launch a type of business. For example, in the marketing plan, we have to have a very clearly show that the description of our products, market segments, and study about the target market, and we also have to analyze the competitor around us and also the competitive advantage of the kind of business that we want to launch. And in the management plan, we have to show the qualifications of the company members, and we also include the job description and responsibility, wage benefits, and the equipment that we have used so that we can proceed our business more efficiently. In short, throughout the business plan, we can see the ability of our company and also the potential of the company, and this is what the planning to run a business. So this is the end of our presentation. Thank you for watching.